Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would really appreciate it, and I promise to update daily. If you love this watch, you can see it, and you can purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. Today we are discussing the 2003 5,555-piece stainless steel limited edition Omega Speedmaster Day-Date Racing Michael Schumacher commemorative in honor of the latter-day Red Baron's 2002 championship campaign with Scuderia Ferrari. This watch was released in 2003. A remarkable combination of the Speedmaster Day-Date in the reduced case size, but with a sapphire rather than plexiglass crystal, and racing motifs galore. It's a handsome, distinctive, memorable, and versatile piece that gives you an awful lot of complication and a wonderful motorsports commemorative at a very reasonable price. Now, the watch is 39 millimeters in diameter, so exactly the size of a Speedy Reduce. In terms of thickness, 14 millimeters. This is an easy one to wear underneath a jacket, not always a dress shirt cuff. Easy to wear with racing coveralls, naturally. Lug-to-lug, it's 45 millimeters, and if you include the solid end links to the bracelet, it stretches its wings out to 50, so though not a large watch, it does have impressive wrist presence. 18 millimeters between the lugs. The bracelet's a handsome piece. As you can see, it's a sporting bracelet, but with an internal sliding extension and a trigger release. The mechanism is surprisingly intricate, but quite secure when closed. You can see it's nicely made, internally of high polish, and each of the individual links with an ovoid cross section. Handsome, something like a cross between a Rolex President and Oyster bracelet. Distinctive, handsome, with staggered link alignment, intermediates and high polish outer faces, longitudinal satin finish, and as you can see on the underside, big gaps to avoid pinching skin or pulling hair. You can see the directional arrows indicating the installment method for the pin sleeve bracelet. It's very secure one size, but you will need a pin block and a mallet to size this bracelet. Just get us to size it and do away with that. You can see on the flank there is a pusher adjuster for the calendar system. There is a polished flange for the tachymeter bezel. The tachymeter appropriate for motorsports applications. If you wish to gauge the speed of an object over a standing kilometer or standing mile, no units are provided, though the units themselves will be quite high because the magnitudes from 500 to 60 suggest something moving quite quickly. The dial base is carbon fiber. You can see sunken sub-registers. Appreciate the fact that there is a 24-hour sub-dial for the time at center. That's a 24-hour dial that indicates where you are in the night-day sequence at center. White varnished hands at center, checkered flag style motif, chronograph registers for chronograph minutes as well as chronograph hours, north and south, straight top to bottom on the dial. You can see a red framed set of balloon white letters signifying that this is the racing dial. You can see there are also little red borders around the radial date numerals outboard as well as the individual indices. So when you get close to this dial, it's quite impressive, the resolution and level of detail. Omega thought this one through. You'll also appreciate the fact that there is a very discrete day and month indicator inside the register at 12 o'clock. You can see it's Sunday, March 27th. The watch features both stop seconds and a quick set date. Appreciate the fact that the quick set date allows you to rapidly blitz through the days and watch the month turn as I rotate. So that's an easy system to adjust, and of course you have stop seconds or hacking. It's a Valjoux 7754, which is the full calendar version, and it's doing business as Omega caliber 1151. 42-hour power reserve, unidirectional automatic winding, 50-meter water resistance, 28.8 beat rate. Of course, Schumacher won his 5th world championship in 2002. This watch came out in 2003. In honor of his 5th world championship, they made 5,555 examples of the watch. So it's a 7.7. You can see that's engraved in the case back just below Michael's lacquered signature. The timepiece, part of a limited series for 2003, a wonderfully wearable piece of motorsports memorabilia, and a great way to escape paying house money for an Audemars Piguet Michael Schumacher special edition. Remember, the Omegas came first, and critically, the Omegas came during Schumacher's actual winning career. This one, of course, part of the 5th World Championship celebration. For 2003, there would be another. For 2004, there would be a 7th and final Michael Schumacher championship. He holds records that will never be broken, but you can hold one of the 5,555 watches in his honor. See this one and make it yours on the Watchbox. The Speedmaster Day-Date Racing Michael Schumacher.